Hey, friend, let's finalize this mix together. I'm pretty close, but there's a few things that need to be changed and a few slight edits and just a final mix overall. And the one thing that I'm not happy with is I'm not happy with how clicky the drums are. I feel like the drums are sticking out just a little bit too much, so I may have over-processed those a bit. We might have to go fix that. And the guitars are not sticking out the way I want them to. And I ended up re-tracking some vocals, so I'm going to have to clean those up as well. So that's what we're going to do in this video. When this song is done, this should probably be the last mix. When this song is done, link to this will be down in the description below, and hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go through this whole thing. No flashy edits, no nothing. Literally just me doing this in front of you guys, and hopefully you get some value out of this, and if you do, let me know. All right, let's play from the beginning here. Let's make sure our start and end markers are really solid. All right, let's tackle these drums first because they're the ones that are annoying me the most. And I probably overdid it with Infected Motion Pusher here. Yeah, I guess I was looking for a bit of clipping, but to be completely honest with you, eliminating that kind of fixed it. Neon signs in perfect rows, smiles are faded, no one knows what can lie, keep your head low, head low. All right, these vocals are a bit much, and there's a big gasp here at the beginning. Which is maybe okay, but maybe just attenuate that a bit. Maybe just have a slight fade in on that. Might even actually just cut that specific section and bring the actual gain down overall. Yeah, okay, so over here needs fixed as well. There's that section. You can hear those little blips from the doubles here going in and recording. Let's just solo those. Yeah, so I got to clean that up as well. And maybe, I don't know, I don't want to take the life out of it, but I also kind of want this to be the main vocal and these to be supporting. So what if I just kind of cut where this is at? Let's just try it and mute it first. And let's cut here again, here and here. And we're just going to go like here and here. Let's mute these and let's see what it actually sounds like. Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest. Let's take a listen to the context of the song. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Doggone it. Yeah, it's one of those things I want to balance. Like, do I take the life out of this? Or, you know, because if I mute that, I'm taking some of the life out of it. But also, I felt like it was a bit distracting with it in there. But me leaving it on the main, these doubles can be edited pretty hard, and that can support that main. So I'm pretty happy with that. We do need some delay, though. So let me open up my effects here. And let's just load up a repeater, and let's put it right on the Screams bus here. I also know that I'm sending some of that to some room vocals over here, all on these ones. So maybe I should actually take a look at what these are doing. These are specific over here, though. I wanted these to be a lot more guttural. Yeah, during that. So I don't want that room reverb to be on the rest of them. So, so yeah, I'll definitely want to send the delay from these ones. I'll also have to make sure that I bring the delay down for this section here because I do want that to be super dry. With all the wants and dead desires, it's like we're living in a neon graveyard. We'll do ping pong and Off a little bit, make it sound a bit more harsh, I think. With all the wants and dead desires, it's like we're living in a neon graveyard. Rain down, oh, the sky is falling down. Break down. Wires twist around our throats, choking on the static strong love. Rain down, rain So here, I think here to here is where I want that to dip. So let's just select that section from here to the breakdown and bring it down. Just after, I think we'll be fine. And let's just bring that delay all the way out. That's a lot better. Okay, so I think I've pretty much fixed everything here. I know that I was moving pretty fast, and I do that quite often. Once again, you know, this is just me doing this in real time and pressing record and just showing you guys. So let's see. Neon signs in perfect rows, smiles are fading, no one knows walking line, keep your head low, head low. All you say we'll do it fine, while we rust beneath the shine. Hearts replaced with empty ground, breathing in this poison. Rain down, rain down. Awesome. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's kind of continue on from here, though. I think some of these impacts could hit just a little bit harder. It might just be a bit of ear fatigue kicking in already, because wasn't hearing that before. But maybe it's also because I brought the drums and the clickiness of the drums out, too. I think it's fine. Twist around our throats, choking on the static strong love. Rain down, rain down. Yeah, bringing up just that atmosphere a little bit here. Maybe that Neon Graveyard could be up just a little bit more. Yeah, all right. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So things are sounding a lot better. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Once again, I always like to render a song out and sleep on it. But that was like the final little bits of this song that I think needed to be fixed. Let's go through it. Let's give it a start to finish playthrough. I'll make down like any notes that I'm hearing that are kind of distracting. And once again, there's always something that I could change, but at some point in time, you got to put a pin in it and let it go. And let's see if now is the time. That's just about it. There's really two things that I'm hearing, and honestly, it has nothing to do with the mix or anything else. I would really like to hear that downer going into the verse in verse 2 here. So let's just copy and paste that over. And I know this may sound crazy that I'm like still doing some producing, even though I literally have an entire mix chain or mastering chain on here, and I'm already in the middle of mixing. But it's one of those things where things are pretty solid. I got most of the way there. I just want to hear a couple extra things, and one of them is that downer here in verse 2. Yep. There's that. And then finally is, I want at the end of this chorus, it's like we're living in a neon graveyard, like before the breakdown here. And I think this is the... Yeah. I think... Yeah, I like that one. I wonder if the other performance would be better, or I might just have to re-record that performance too. Let's just give this a shot. So copy. Let's delete. Let's paste this one in. Oh, no, that was the wrong. Let's paste that over here. Yeah, I like that, but I don't like that specific take. I like the living in the other take that was over here. Because this take here specifically, I got away from the microphone to make it sound like I was in like the back rooms or something. Yeah, and so I want that like upfront kind of sound, so which would be... That's it. That's the one. And then just kind of tighten everything up right there at the end. And then maybe finish that rest of that animation up here on this, literally right here. So that will end here. Even tighter than that. Like, I just want it to, like, almost instantly end. And then maybe a riser for that last part. Just so that way it, like, tightens up. Everything's, like, right there. Copy those over. Paste those in. And then end that so abruptly right there. Yeah, that's it. And just literally end it just like that. And so if I turn off that cycle region, just so I can hear. Yeah, just literally just like that. Why not? Why not? All right, I say we ship this. I'm going to sleep on it, obviously, for a night before I officially send it off. I always do. Every time I go to a final mix, I always want to give it one more day. But sometimes you just got to put a pin in it and say, that's it. You know, there's always something you could change. There's always something that you could do. There's always the next best thing. But sometimes you got to put a pin in it and work on the next song. Because honestly, the truth is you can mix the same song 400 times, or you could just go make 400 more songs. And the 400 more songs would benefit a lot more people in this case. And sometimes you just got to put a pin in it and move on and go on to the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, you're probably gonna enjoy other videos that are on my channel. This channel is my unfiltered channel. Just a lot of unedited stuff. I don't really try to retention hack or anything. I just want to really just make sure that you guys enjoy this content, and that's why it's my second channel, my backup channel. So if you guys found this channel, awesome. You're one of the cool ones. All right, talk soon. Peace.